So I think it's really important for community business as we come to the end of Women on Boards Week 2012 to think about what are some of the key learnings. The executive forum was again exceeded any expectations that I had. It wasn't, I believe, just a forum for talking. I believe action will come out of it. The first panel where we had a discussion about the business case, again I think assumed, and again I was encouraged that, you know, this is good for governance. This is why we're really talking about it. The second panel around what other countries are doing. Again, it was very good to hear from the likes of Norway and France, but to hear on the total flip side, and Norway and France have the quotas, but on the flip side, the targets in Malaysia and in Australia. And certainly the Davies report is much more on the target side. And I think that Hong Kong has now got some understanding of what's happening on the world scene to make some informed decisions. And the third panel was absolutely about Hong Kong. We have been informed about the business case. We've been informed about what some other countries are doing. And again, what was encouraging for me was the fact that there is an acknowledgement, first and foremost, that 9% is dismal. Secondly, that there must be action. We differed perhaps maybe on what action and how serious that action needs to be. But we all agreed that there needs to be action. And that action, it was discussed, maybe should be part of the listings committee. Corporate governance rules by the end of 2012 in Hong Kong require 30% of our directors to be independent non-executives. So maybe there's an opportunity. Thirdly, the listing committee is actually looking at environmental, social and governance issues currently, and there is a public consultation. So the call to actually write in that public consultation, get others to, the need to include gender diversity could actually be quite big. So overall, I'm extremely happy with the calibre of the discussion. For me, it's now what do we do with all this information, and who are the stakeholders to include. And I think from this we've identified a number of stakeholders who will come together, and let's just hope it's not all talk, not all rhetoric, and there will be some action. I'm feeling quite optimistic.